Welcome to LASHARE. In the following couple of minutes, we would like to briefly introduce the laser-based assessment of flat.
Welcome. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Pablo Romero. I work for IMEN Technology Center, and I will introduce you to flat assessment that we are doing into LASHARE project. The supplier of equipment Monochrome is developing a diode heating module together with Johnson Controls and us to be used into a laser-assisted forming of sheet metal.
The laser-assisted process of the most advanced grades of microalloyed and dual-phase steels was demonstrated with diode laser. Lab setups for laser roll forming and bending were used for this task. The diode laser module has been designed and the first prototype was delivered. This prototype package is extremely compact, rugged and easy to install and provides a fine line of laser power suited for forming of fine radius. The first trials showed that in conditions where normal forming produces defects or even breakage of the material, the laser-assisted forming with the selected diode wavelengths produced a smooth, high-quality forming with small bending radius and lower forming forces. During the development of the ALPS assessment, the laser diode package has been reduced in size and the optics has been redesigned to produce a fine, homogeneous illumination line with no need of optical wavelengths combining, providing the advantage of simpler, cheaper and more compact solutions, which is also more durable. The delivered power density has been increased by a factor of 2 thanks to the redesign, allowing faster forming. The main objective of the assessment is to result in a fully industrial, plug-in direct diode solution for laser-assisted forming, and the progress in the assessment shows this concept feasible and extremely powerful. How has the issue the LEA should solve been handled before the LEA set in?
Yes, before the use of laser-assisted forming, the industry was using a standard forming of sheet metal by using thicker plate of metal. But the use of higher strength steels that allow lighter structures put a lot of pressure and forces into the forming equipment and the forming machines. So laser-assisted forming can be a solution for this by lowering the forces, but it's very difficult to implement. So this assessment will allow a new kind of implementation of laser-assisted forming.
The problem of plastic forming of high-strength metal sheet has been solved in lab setups with laser forming for decades, but the industrial implementation of current laser systems into forming lines has always been a practical barrier for this concept. The starting point of the assessment is a meeting a few years ago of Johnson Controls researchers, a company with long tradition in innovation in metal forming, and Monochrome developers, an innovative SME with unique diode module designs. The revolutionary concept is simply to produce a diode package suited for the forming machine, instead of trying to adapt existing lasers and modify the machine to make it laser-friendly. Once this idea was born, the development came naturally. Please clarify the objectives of your assessment and how the market will benefit from it.
The assessment will demonstrate the performance of a new kind of laser heating diode module, which is very specific to implement into forming machines because it's rugged, it's very robust and extremely compact, and it can be plugged and produced into the machine tools.